Hi guys, so here I'll show you how I do my full coverage base makeup. So if you're interested, continue watching. First, I clean my face.
I added contacts. I hope it's good. I already moisturized my face, but I'm gonna moisturize this my under eye one.
I like to make sure that my face is very much moisturized. And then I go in with the Zuvia. It's a concealer, but I'm using it as a contour. And then I go and add a dot of this darker concealer as well. Once the dot is in there, I go and blend everything in. Blending is a super big thing, so you want to make sure you're blending everything nice and clean. I look so dusty, but that's okay because we're going to put foundation on top of this. I'm putting concealer and contour before the foundation because I don't want to have this harsh, bright under eye and a dark contour, so that's why I'm doing this. So a lot of us make a mistake of not having the right shade of concealer. So if you have a brighter concealer, you can do this underneath and then put a foundation on top so you do not look so bright and super white. So today I'm going full face, full on coverage. So I'm putting a lot of foundation, lots and lots of everything. This is a Dior foundation. I like this foundation, but it's not one of my favorite foundation, but it does the work, so I like it and I use it. So like I said, blending is key of having a flawless makeup look. So make sure you're blending everything super nicely. Take your time while you're blending. Just take your time. So once I feel like everything is blended nicely, I go in with my lipstick called Pretty Pink and NYX blush. So I love using liquid blush these days. You want to make sure when you're using a liquid blush, you're using it before you use any kind of powder in your face, because if you put a liquid blush on top of powder, it's hard to blend and your makeup might look a little patchy. Look how beautifully that goes together. It looks so nice and like just seamless. So before putting any powder on your face, you want to make sure you blend that under eye one more time and then go in with the loose powder. I put my loose powder underneath my eye, in my smile line, and the forehead, the T-zone area. You don't have to let it sit there. I just blend it sometimes, and sometimes I'll just let it sit there if I'm lazy. And to blend that off, I'm using my brush called Use Me Anytime. This is a big brush that I have in my collection. Using my brush named Sharp, I'm going to be contouring. You don't have to contour because you've already contoured it earlier, but I like to look a lot bronzed and all, so that's why I go back and like bronze it up and contour a little more. You don't want to forget your forehead. My forehead is super big, so I want to make sure I contour my forehead, my nose, my jawline and everything. Plus, when you have your hair up, you always want to make sure you contour your forehead. So this is my favorite highlighter by Benefit. It's called Cookie, and I'm using my fan brush from my collection to blend everything into my face. So my brother was there distracting me and I was just talking to him. Oh my god, I love this fan brush. So now I'm using Rama from my collection to contour my nose and to bronze my eyelid a little. I like to contour my nose when I have a lot of makeup on. Other times, not really. Just highlighting it kind of works. But when I have a lot of makeup on, I want to make sure my nose is nice and contoured. And it's very important when you're contouring your nose, you kind of blend the contour into your eyelid as well. So that's what I meant when I said I'm going to be bronzing my eyelid as well. So when I have a full face makeup on, just a liquid blush does not do enough for me. So I go back and use a powdered blush. And this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They don't make this anymore. I'm running out of it and I'm super sad about it. But I'm using my brush called Sharp again. So after this, I go back and highlight a little more. And yeah, this is it for my full face coverage makeup. This is before and after. This is after I do my eye makeup. On my next video, I'll be posting how I do this eye makeup and my hair. So do follow me And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. If you guys want to see more of these videos, please do let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.